I always struggled with formal education. It was something about just sitting down and learning stuff that I had zero interest in, zero passion in. I just struggled, and I just got more and more frustrated to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. And I'm happy to announce that today is the day where I have my last day at school. I'm officially the 17-year-old high school dropout. And I came to the decision after having an incredible 3 months, incredible 6 months, getting to a point where I have mentors who I trust and I've learned so much from, getting to a point where financially, I know I'm gonna be okay even with this decision, getting to the point where I have so much passion and drive for what I'm doing that I just can't sit there and learn all this stuff and deal with the opportunity cost that comes with wasting all this time. So here it is, my short little video explaining to you guys that I've officially dropped out of high school.
What if I told you that a teenager who dropped out of high school at 17 is now worth over $100 million and has built multiple 8-figure businesses before turning 25? This isn't some fairy tale. This is the incredible true story of Iman Gadzhi, and by the end of this video, you'll discover the exact strategies he used to transform his life from broke and desperate to becoming one of the youngest digital entrepreneurs on the planet. But here's the shocking part. He almost gave up multiple times, and the 3 critical decisions he made that changed everything might surprise you. Stick around, because I'm about to reveal the blueprint that took him from sleeping on friends' couches to owning multiple mansions across the globe. Let me paint you a picture of where this story begins. Imagine being 17 years old, watching your single mother work 3 jobs just to keep food on the table while you're failing in school and feeling like a complete disappointment. That was Iman Gadzhi's reality in London, where he grew up in a cramped apartment with his hard-working Russian mother who had sacrificed everything to give him a better life. Most teenagers in his situation would have accepted their fate, maybe gotten a minimum wage job, and settled for mediocrity. But Iman had something burning inside him, a desperate hunger to change not just his life, but his mother's life too. He couldn't stand watching her struggle while he felt powerless to help. The first pivotal moment came when Iman discovered the world of social media marketing. This wasn't some random stroke of luck. He was actively searching for ways to make money online because traditional education wasn't working for him. While his classmates were worried about homework and weekend plans, Iman was consuming every piece of content he could find about digital marketing, business, and entrepreneurship. But here's where most people get it wrong. They think success happened overnight for Iman. The truth is, his first attempts were complete disasters. He tried dropshipping and failed miserably. He attempted affiliate marketing and barely made any money. He even tried creating his own products and watched them flop one after another. The difference between Iman and everyone else who gives up at this point was his mindset. Instead of seeing these failures as proof that success wasn't meant for him, he saw them as expensive education. Every failure taught him something valuable about business, about marketing, and most importantly, about himself. The breakthrough came when Iman realized that instead of trying to sell products to consumers, he should be selling services to businesses. This shift in thinking was revolutionary because businesses have bigger budgets and are willing to pay premium prices for results. While teenagers his age were applying for part-time jobs at fast food restaurants, Iman was crafting proposals for 6-figure marketing campaigns. His first real success came with social media marketing for fitness influencers. He noticed that many fitness personalities had large followings, but struggled to monetize their audiences effectively. Iman positioned himself as the bridge between their content and their cash flow. He didn't just offer generic social media management. He created comprehensive marketing systems that transformed followers into paying customers. The numbers started small, but they were real. His first month, he made a few $100s. His second month, he crossed the $1,000 mark. By his 6th month, he was earning more than most college graduates with full-time jobs. But Iman wasn't satisfied with just making good money. He wanted to build something massive. This is where the second critical decision changed everything. Instead of keeping his successful strategies to himself, Iman decided to teach others. Most entrepreneurs guard their secrets closely, afraid that sharing their knowledge will create competition. Iman took the opposite approach and started creating educational content about digital marketing. His YouTube channel began modestly, with videos shot in his bedroom using basic equipment. But the content was pure gold because it came from real experience, not theoretical knowledge. He wasn't some guru selling dreams. He was a young entrepreneur sharing actual case studies and proven strategies. The audience responded immediately. His subscriber count grew exponentially as people recognized the authenticity and value in his content. But more importantly, this educational content became a powerful client acquisition tool. Business owners who watched his videos wanted to hire him to implement these strategies for their companies. As his agency grew, Iman faced a problem that most entrepreneurs dream of having: too much demand and not enough time. He was personally managing campaigns for dozens of clients while trying to create content and scale his business. This is where most people burn out and either hire randomly or lower their standards. Iman made the third critical decision that separated him from ordinary entrepreneurs. He invested heavily in systems and team building. Instead of hiring cheap freelancers or friends without experience, he recruited talented individuals and trained them to his exact standards. He created detailed processes, quality control measures, and accountability systems that ensured every client received exceptional results. This systematic approach allowed his agency to scale beyond his personal capacity while maintaining the high standards that built his reputation. Clients weren't just hiring Iman anymore. They were hiring a world-class team that delivered consistent results. But the real game changer came when Iman launched his first digital course. The course wasn't just another generic marketing program. It was a comprehensive system that taught students how to build their own social media marketing agencies. He packaged everything he had learned, every strategy he had tested, and every system he had developed into a step-by-step program. The launch exceeded all expectations. Students weren't just buying the course, they were implementing the strategies and getting real results. Success stories poured in from around the world as students built their own 6- and 7-figure agencies using Iman's methods. This success created a powerful flywheel effect. Happy students became case studies that attracted more students. More students meant more success stories, which built more credibility and attracted even more students. The educational business began generating millions in revenue while helping thousands of people transform their own lives. Iman's approach to wealth building was different from most young entrepreneurs. Instead of spending his money on expensive cars and designer clothes to impress people, he reinvested everything back into his businesses and personal development. He hired high-level coaches, attended exclusive masterminds, and continuously educated himself about business strategy, leadership, and wealth building. He also diversified his income streams strategically. While many entrepreneurs put all their eggs in one basket, Iman built multiple revenue sources, including his agency, educational programs, coaching services, and eventually investment income. This diversification protected him from market fluctuations and created multiple paths to wealth. One of the most impressive aspects of Iman's journey is how he handled success psychologically. Many young entrepreneurs struggle with imposter syndrome or become arrogant when they achieve rapid success. Iman maintained his humility and work ethic while developing the confidence needed to make big decisions and take calculated risks. He also prioritized his physical and mental health throughout his journey. While building his empire, he maintained a consistent workout routine, ate healthy foods, and practiced meditation and mindfulness. This holistic approach to success ensured that he could sustain his high performance over the long term. The transformation wasn't just financial, it was complete life change. The teenager who once worried about his mother working 3 jobs was now able to buy her a house and ensure she never had to work again. The high school dropout was now speaking at international conferences and being invited to exclusive entrepreneur events around the world. But perhaps the most significant transformation was in his mindset and identity. Iman evolved from someone who felt like a victim of circumstances to someone who creates his own opportunities. He developed the confidence to make bold decisions, the resilience to overcome setbacks, and the vision to see possibilities that others miss. His business philosophy centers around providing genuine value and building long-term relationships rather than pursuing quick profits. This approach has created a loyal community of students and clients who become advocates for his brand and contribute to his continued growth. Iman's story also demonstrates the power of personal branding in the digital age. By consistently creating valuable content and sharing his authentic journey, he built a personal brand that transcends any single business or product. People don't just buy his courses or services, they buy into his vision and philosophy. The compound effect of his efforts became evident as his businesses began generating passive income. The courses he created years ago continued to sell automatically. The systems he built continued to serve clients without his direct involvement. The content he created continues to attract new opportunities and partnerships. Today, Iman's empire includes multiple 8-figure businesses, a global team of talented professionals, and a community of thousands of successful students. He owns properties in multiple countries, travels the world on his own terms, and has achieved the ultimate goal of time and location freedom. But what makes his story truly inspiring isn't just the money or material success, it's the impact he's had on others. Thousands of people have used his teachings to build their own successful businesses, escape traditional employment, and create the lives they truly want. The key lessons from Iman's journey are applicable to anyone willing to implement them. First, skill acquisition trumps formal education when it comes to entrepreneurial success. Iman's deep expertise in digital marketing became more valuable than any degree he could have earned. Second, providing genuine value to others is the fastest path to personal wealth. Instead of trying to extract money from people, Iman focused on solving real problems and creating genuine transformations. The money followed naturally as a result of the value he provided. Third, systems and processes are essential for scaling beyond personal capacity. Iman's ability to systematize his successful strategies allowed him to help thousands of people simultaneously while maintaining quality standards. Fourth, continuous learning and adaptation are crucial for long-term success. Iman never stopped educating himself or adapting to changes in the digital marketing landscape. This flexibility kept him ahead of the competition and allowed him to capitalize on new opportunities. Fifth, mindset and psychology are just as important as strategy and tactics. Iman's mental resilience, growth mindset, and ability to delay gratification were crucial factors in his success. The most powerful aspect of Iman's story is that it's still being written. At an age when most people are just starting their careers, he has already achieved financial freedom and is now focused on building a lasting legacy. His current projects involve scaling his businesses internationally and creating educational platforms that can impact millions of people worldwide. His journey from high school dropout to digital millionaire proves that traditional paths to success are no longer the only options. In the digital age, anyone with the right skills, mindset, and work ethic can build extraordinary success regardless of their background or circumstances. The blueprint is clear. Identify valuable skills that businesses need, master those skills through practice and study, systematize your successful strategies, and scale by helping others achieve similar results. It's simple in concept, but requires dedication, persistence, and the courage to bet on yourself when others doubt your potential. Iman Gadzhi's story isn't just about one person's success. It's about the possibilities that exist for anyone willing to embrace the opportunities of our digital world. The same internet that allowed him to learn digital marketing skills is available to everyone. The same social media platforms he used to build his brand are accessible to anyone. The same global marketplace he tapped into is open to all entrepreneurs. The question isn't whether these opportunities exist. They clearly do. The question is whether you'll have the courage to pursue them with the same intensity and dedication that transformed a struggling teenager into one of the world's most successful young entrepreneurs. If this story inspired you, and you want to learn more strategies for building success in the digital age, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We're constantly sharing the stories and strategies of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, and you won't want to miss what's coming next.